What do you think kids who can't read well are writing about? I'll give you an example from my own home state of Wisconsin. Little Hudson, Wisconsin, had a viral, went national, right? Where little kids in my state were sent home, third graders, and given the following writing assignment. Tell us how the state is just like the family, but better. That was their writing assignment. And this, I'm now giving away the game. If you ask me, you put a gun to my head and ask me, what in one word Common Core is? That's it. It's statism. It has nothing to do with education. It is a concerted effort on the part of the government to convince your kids they belong first to the government and second to you.
Our first question, 1 + 1. Yes.
2.
Incorrect. Yes.
Multiculturalism.
Well done, Simon.
What keeps this all in place? Us. So should we panic about the problems presented in this documentary?
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God!
No. But we need to properly understand and inform others about these problems if we want to make an informed choice. An ignorant, violent, trading social system where its justifications always come from a lack of thought, making it up as we go along with contradictory, utopian doctrines such as trading being voluntary and equal when it is nothing of the sort. Two parties both attempting to use deception to gain the better end of the deal is violent, not equal. It's an act of conspiracy. And because it's abundantly going on, it's inescapable, not voluntary. And it also ensures monopoly entities because, as mentioned, everyone is climbing over each other to reach the most wealth. Which of course means that out there's an elusive, wealthy elite, which we can only theorize what they get up to attempt to quench their addiction to power. The false assumption that since a person's wealthy, they've contributed greatly to society, when all one has contributed by gaining wealth is deception or manipulation tactics. They don't contribute anything to scientific advancement.
Of course it's cheating. Nobody ever got rich being honest.
Nor does being wealthy mean happiness. It results in shallow personalities.
I don't think any of us wants to have to get a real job.
This game is rigged, man. Be like the little bitches on the chessboard.
Pawns.
So, what's the answer?
Well, I'm not sure. But whatever it is, it can't be a lie.
The modern feminist movement. A cult which is a defense mechanism on behalf of the market, trading, money-related social system. It's poison. Confuses men with the negative effects of the market. The omnipotent, ever-present patriarchy. The invisible force that directs all of our lives, right? And causes all oppression and all suffering, right? Our devil. And the beautiful, wonderful force for justice. Feminism. The way. It's the way. It sounds like religion. And oh my goodness, for a movement that's only about equality and isn't blaming of men, they name the force for evil after men, and the force for justice after women. And this being a movement that is very, very concerned about the implications of language, so concerned that if you call a firefighter a fireman, it will discourage little girls from aspiring to be firefighters. And sometimes discourage grown women from aspiring to be firefighters by calling them firemen, right? But we can call the force for all oppression, we can call that essentially men, patriarchy, right? And we can call the force for good and justice women, feminism. And that kind of language, that has no implications. We're not blaming men, we just named everything bad after them. That guy blows his head out, blows his brains out, because of family court? And people don't think there's something wrong with that? We'll just open the doors tomorrow for business as usual, and that's okay? That's being spun as a fundamentalist Islamic group that is so determined to be misogynistic and oppress girls that they want to deny girls an education. But they are not against girls being educated, they're against anybody getting a Western, secular, or Christian education. The initial attacks, and there were several of them, there was one were over 100 men killed and 1 woman killed. And the victims were described as people or villagers. And in the previous attacks on the schools, they actually let the girls go. They separated out the boys and girls, and they let the girls go. And they told them to go home, get married, renounce your sins, and live a righteous life under Allah. And then they burned the boys alive. There was literally no outrage. It was barely reported on until the girls were kidnapped. And the reason why they kidnapped those girls is because we didn't do anything. We didn't pay attention. And they want attention. And they know that attacking girls or women is going to get them attention. What are we going to do? Start a campaign, bring back our boys? Oh wait, they're dead. Never mind.